So, my previous video was kind of important for those that do want to decide to play Undertale fan games. So, if you want to play those, I highly recommend you play those. Or wait, no, God. What I meant to say was I highly recommend, okay, that, okay, I highly recommend you watch that video. If you are interested in Undertale fan games and you're debating if you should or should not play them, all right? And my experience going through them with actual experience outside of maybe playing one like last time. So keep that in mind. But we're going to be live reacting to viewers' videos and viewers' suggestions. So I don't know how many videos we got here. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. All I remember is that after the Annoying Orange video, I think all this stuff moving forward is going to be the new stuff that we have in the Discord. Now, you can also join the Discord as well if you want to kind of get in and, you know, like, for example, if you kind of want to, like, send videos my way. Also, I will be doing YouTube suggestions as well. And, yeah. So, it's not just Discord stuff where you send me stuff, I watch it, and that's how we do things. It just always starts with Discord videos, and then we move on to, like, going on the regular YouTube app later and watching stuff. I just have to search it up. Do you like Kingdom Hearts? Yes, I do. Oh my god, Void, you spammed that shit like 4 times. I do love Kingdom Hearts. I was playing Rechain of Memories, but then I lost my data, and I stopped playing it. Or not Rechain, it was Chain of Memories, the original one, but then I lost my data. So, after losing my data, I said, okay, fuck the game, I'm not playing it again, because I'm not going to work my ass off to, what was it again? Near the end of the game, just, you know, to finish that stuff up. I'm not doing that. I'm going to join the Discord and send you my own rendition of the Kingdom Hearts intro. Bet. And then put it in this page right here. Stuff to show me. So that way you know where to actually show me. Anyways, we're going to start with the first video. This is by Dark Lord S Animations. This is Gohan Beast versus Jiren. So we got this going. Let's start it up. Okay, well, that was weird. Anyways, I apologize for that. Out of my control. Pretty much, it did. We're good. Yeah, it crashed. It crashed hard.
You're going to pay, Jiren! I will make you suffer!
Okay, so if I remember correctly, like, Goku died. Like, it was, if I remember correctly, Goku died from the spirit bomb that Goku thought would take down Jiren or at least damage him a little bit, right? I think that's what happened, and yeah, I think that's what happened, if I remember correctly. Because keep in mind, the last time I did a live reaction like this, that was weeks ago. So, actually, I think that was more than a month ago I did live reactions like this. So, or at least I can't even remember. It's of my own making, bet.
No matter how much anger you have, or how much heat you produce, it changes nothing. One of the warriors stands alone, Jiren. Look closely. I'll be the one to show you exactly what true power looks like. And it'll be the last thing you will ever see.
To think the Saiyan brat was hiding such a demon.
Holy shit. Okay, one thing I gotta give credit to this right out the gate is the voice acting. I like how, I know Gohan doesn't sound like he usually would, like in the show, of course. But, like, I love the voice acting. The voice acting here is really good. It's very solid, bro. Very solid stuff, not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, I was gonna say this earlier, but I just couldn't find the time to say it. God, my arms still hurt from carrying, like, 40 waters, like a 40-pack water, like, from Louis' workplace all the way from the street going, like, it's insane shit. But, anyways, so what I was going to say was this, right? I love how Dragon Ball Super, instead of, like, constantly getting new power-up versions of Super Saiyan, because if you guys remember what Toriyama said a long time ago about the Super Saiyan forms, he said, you know, each new transformation the Saiyans get after the first version of Super Saiyan is just a more powered up version of regular Super Saiyan. It's not necessarily like, I mean, it is its own transformation, but like more of like an upgraded Super Saiyan and more of boosting your overall power and all that stuff. Not necessarily like, I mean, it does boost your speed and other stats, but it boosts them by a certain amount, and then that's what it does, you know? It's not like it's a transformation that will take you further beyond, you know? And I love how Toriyama said that, and then Dragon Ball Super kind of implemented the idea that you should train in your base form, so that way your base power can be so powerful to the point when you do inevitably transform, you will be literally like untouchable, or you wouldn't even need a transformation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I was always saying this. I was always wondering like why Goku and them never train their base forms to be OD as hell, because it will just make like each of their respective forms that much more OD than their base. Like, let's say this, your base power used to be 10, but you trained your base, like, your base form, like, so much so that instead of your base form being a 10, now it's a fucking 72, right? So, let's go Super Saiyan and times that by 50. Your Super Saiyan is going to be out of this world. You know what I'm saying? And then your Super Saiyan 2 will be even more than your SS1. Then your Super Saiyan 3 will be more than your Super Saiyan 2. Then your Super Saiyan 4 will be more than your Super Saiyan 3. And then your Super Saiyan God will be way beyond any of the other Super Saiyan 1 through 3 or 1 through 4 transformations, you know? So, in hindsight, this is why, like, as a Saiyan, or, like, if you are a Saiyan or anything, you should really train your base form. And I love how DBS is trying to not only give characters like their own respective transformations that they all uniquely have from one another nowadays, but I also love the idea of maybe training and keeping form of your base form instead of relying on transformations to win a fight. And I know DBS, there's still a lot of times where the characters have to go blue just to even survive the scenario that they're in, but at the same time, it's like if you just train your base, you know, your transformations will be that much more powerful than your base, you know, if you trained in your base instead of training within your forms to try to get your transformations within your form stronger. It's a whole thing.
Do not let it go to your head, Sid. This is nothing but a lucky shot. You truly believe that this surge of yours places you on my level? Learn your place.
Jiren has finally stopped pulling back. It's over.
Oh shit, Gohan Beast is walking right through it, dude.
Actually fight me. Fight you? No. I'm gonna kill you.
Gohan says, fight you. No, I'm here to kill you. That is crazy line from Gohan, to be honest. I remember that line from when he said it against Super Boo. Dude. Everyone remember when Gohan said that against Super Boo, bro, and then proceeded not to kill him, got caught off guard, got absorbed by Boo, bro. I remember, like, everyone was hyped by that moment against Boohan, like, Gohan versus Super Boo, and then, because Gohan was just fucking him up with his new mystic powers and shit, but he got cocky and couldn't reliably finish the job. Did not learn from Cell, bro. And I remember everyone placed that L on top of Gohan's fucking forehead, bro. Like, after that fight, dude, it was bad. I don't know why, like, Gohan didn't just finish the job, dude. It didn't need to be Goku to finish off Boo, dude. It could have been an easy Gohan dub if he wasn't stupid. Gonna be so honest with you. Sure, I know he has a dub against Cell Max and shit, but still. Gohan Beast in the Tournament Power would actually be really OD, because the boost he gets from being in Gohan Beast is ridiculous. Okay, okay. Swapping them hands, god damn. I'm surprised Gohan didn't try to break Jiren's arm or something. Oh, Jiren's gonna block him? Oh, never mind, he's doing that eye shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, I was about to say, finally Jiren's showing him what's up. Because I was about to say, like, Jiren, if you keep playing around, like, you're going to get one-shotted, dude. Or not one-shotted, but you're just inevitably not going to be able to power up that much anymore. Respect to the animators, man. Yeah, for real, like, this is really good stuff. I'm really trying to commentate less and watch more. Because I'm still fucked up from yesterday, I'm not going to lie. Like, those waters, my god. I did so much yesterday. I really need to probably make a vlog today and talk about what happened yesterday, man. Because I was out of this house, like, all day yesterday, basically. Walking all over the place. Some crazy shit. Or I can tell you guys here.
No surprise here. This fight is already...
Once the situation calls for it.
Look at that power. Throughout all the universes, Jiren is the strongest. The strongest to ever exist.
Oh my god. What was his name? I can't remember the clown god of destruction's name. Balmont or Burmont or whatever the fuck his name is.
Another mortal, blinded by his own delusions.
Wait, is Gohan actually gonna lose even in Beast? Damn, dude.
The weak are destined to be erased by the...
See, this is something I never liked about Jiren. I mean, I understand, because Jiren became who he was because, like, everyone in his dojo got massacred, right? So, he instead pursued, like, a way of trying to gain endless amounts of strength because of what happened to him, right? I get that, but he doesn't respect anybody either. You know? That's the thing that I always hated about Jiren, since he kind of became like a stoic character, like because of his like traumas and shit, like he kind of became this person that just only does like only trains all the time, doesn't show any sort of emotion, kind of stoic, kind of not deranged or anything, but like he's very chill. Like the only time he ever will show emotion was like if he's a little bit annoyed about something or whatever. Or he'll show something like if he needs to take action or whatever. You know, the only time Jiren's ever been angry or any sort of other emotion was like near end of Turn to Power, when he was very angry at Goku, desperate at Goku, tried doing some shit. And then like after that, Jiren maybe felt a little bit of happiness at the end. But that was his entire character throughout all of it. And I'm not really sure like what Toriyama's goal with him was, other than like, I want a character who's stronger than a god of destruction to fight Goku and shit and whatnot. I want to show Goku that there are mortals out there stronger than gods of destruction or whatever. Like, I don't know. I really could not get too attached to Jiren as a character. Oh, but Alan, you can get attached to Z Broly, so what the fuck? I mean, childhood character, bro, so it's a little bit of, it's mostly like childhood nostalgia, but also like I really do like Z Broly a lot. And then DBS Broly is obviously more than this Jiren guy would ever be. Anyways.
They refuse to acknowledge this is his truth.
And also, the way they did Z Broly was quite interesting.
Seems you will be the architect of your own doom. Just like that other Saiyan.
That other Saiyan? You're talking about Dad, aren't you? You're talking about Dad, aren't you? What?
Skyrocketing higher.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare talk about father!
Ooh, shit. Dude, that's why I'm like, bro, you don't fuck with Gohan, dude. Gohan will fuck you up, dude. He will fuck you up, dude. That's why, like, Gohan is obviously one of the weirdest characters in Dragon... Well, not the weirdest characters in Dragon Ball. Gohan is one of the most OD motherfuckers in Dragon Ball, bro. Because if you push his buttons, he will find a rage within himself that literally no other motherfucker has. Like, I remember, like, and this is what I love about Toriyama's writing, was, like, he was building up Gohan from the very beginning to be special. Like, something about him is very different from, like, Goku, Vegeta, Broly, all the other fucking Saiyans, man. Like, something about Gohan is very fucking different. Like, remember when the first time Gohan showed us, like, what his rage truly was capable of was when he fought Raditz, bro, and was able to do more damage than what Piccolo and Goku did in that entire fight against him. Sure, Piccolo got the ending blow, but that was massively due to Gohan's, like, rage right there, right? So that was, like, the Saiyan Saga right there. Or not the Saiyan Saga, but that was early Dragon Ball Z right there. Then the next moment Gohan had where he got rage amped like a madman, but this rage amp actually surprisingly did not help Gohan, like, defeat an enemy. But it was really good. Right? So after, like, the Raditz moment, like, he also had other baby moments where he kind of, like, was getting thrown to a rock and then built an energy blast strong enough to destroy that whole mountain or that whole giant rock shit. That was something. But I'm talking about the time when the rage boost didn't really help Gohan. It was kind of, like, a helpful in the moment when he put everything he had, all of his rage, his anger in the moment, in a Maseko, towards Nappa, which didn't work. That was something, but another massive rage moment that was really beneficial for Gohan was the Frieza Saga, bro. Y'all don't want to know Frieza Saga Gohan, bro. Like, when he got mad, bro, Frieza Saga Gohan was, like, doing better than Vegeta, Piccolo, like, dude, it was crazy because he was able to damage second form Frieza multiple hits, doing better than Vegeta ever did against first form Frieza. Because imagine if that was hitting first form Frieza, by the way. And he actually was causing second form Frieza to damage, or take damage, massive damage, like a good amount of damage. Didn't kill him, but he put work in more than everyone else there when he had that Rage Amp there against Frieza. Right? And then also, don't even get me started with the other stuff that Gohan did too. Like, also putting in the work on Final Form Frieza, which obviously isn't canon. That was like more of a filler moment or more of an anime moment. But that was still another Rage Amp Gohan got where he was doing so good against Frieza. It's crazy. Was Frieza always openly racist, calling the Super Saiyans monkeys? Where did that exactly come from? I mean, the Saiyans really are monkeys. They're like... They are monkeys. You know, they're monkey men. But, yes, Frieza was always racist. To answer your question, yes. And yes, I know Saiyans are monkeys, like overgrown giant gorilla monkey things when they look at the full moon and shit. But, still. Sure, they are, but at the same time, Frieza don't need to be doing that. He's just fucked up, so that's why he's doing it. I'm almost debating watching that. What? Okay, hold on. I just saw that title. Anyways, this is by Epic Edits. Never speak to the Playtime Butcher. What? This is a short. So, this is by Epic Edits.
Well, I'll tear you apart and eat your insides while we're still alive.
I'll kill you!
You're going to have so much fun!
Oh my god. Okay, that was something. Now, this is by Tesla Power. YouTube. Alan, the 17 Piston Cup Racer official. What? Please watch till the end. This is pretty funny. Okay. What is this?
Hey, I'm Buddy. Nice to meet you.
It's like you are lining up to be hit by Francesco. That is for having an ugly paint job. You're only my mama
Damn.
putting me now.
Who the fuck are all these guys, bro? Sonic, what are you doing there? Okay, everyone's just pulling up, huh? Like, everybody's just pulling up, bro. I don't have any words for this. Everyone's just pulling up. Like, characters I wasn't expecting are pulling up. Characters I recognize are pulling up. Everyone's pulling up. It's like fucking Avengers Endgame. You know, where Captain America's like trying to fight a whole army by himself, and he's willing to fucking do it. All the fastest characters in every source of media. God damn. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Buzz and Woody and shit?
I'm about to whip somebody's
Roblox? What the f...
I want to die.
Fair enough. This is kind of loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Because not everyone in the universe needs to hear it. Except for me. Well, and you guys, of course, but you know what I meant. Of course, Wario Waluigi be laughing. Oh. Damn, okay. Yep, I'll shut my fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Damn, where's the 3, 2, 1? Oh, never mind. Shit, I'm talking shit. Bro, Tesla Power, did you make this, bro? Oh, yeah. Is he dead, actually, or is he just knocked unconscious? I hope he's just knocked unconscious, bro. He's dead. That's death. Oh, and there goes them. They're stranded. My god. Everybody dying, bro. Bro. Damn! Damn!
Once again, Pixar is ruined by cars.
Oh, damn, there's that many people that weren't allowed to join the race, bro. Oh, SpongeBob and Patrick. Okay, hold on, I gotta pause real quick. How many of y'all, and this is the weirdest question, would y'all be down to watch me play like a SpongeBob game? Like, I have played SpongeBob games before and reviewed them on the page as, like, reviews and shit, but, like, I'm talking about, like, not a full-on gameplay, but would you guys like a SpongeBob gameplay one day? One day. I'm not saying immediately this will go into effect immediately, but I'm just saying, like, one day. Are you guys willing to watch me play a little bit of SpongeBob? No? Yay? Nay? Alright, then. Damn!
Hey, Gangle. Just ran into it.
Should not, Razor. Plummy's still on board.
Damn, Jax, what the fuck? Oh, they died. They're dead. Hey, be glad you're not in that race, guys. I'm gonna be real. This race looks destructive as shit.
Like this before. First, all in all, making its debut tonight is the required fuel for all these great champions. Second, the course itself, and it's like nothing we've ever seen before. David, how exactly does this competition...
Dude, there is a lot of fucking racers out here, bro. What? Yeah, so many motherfuckers are dying. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Wait, that was fucking... Oh, Toad? Please stop. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Toad. Thanks, Bluey. I actually know who they are. Believe it or not. Okay, we got, fuck, the Mouse and the Roadrunner. Can't remember their names. Why is Scooby-Doo here? I'm surprised they weren't taken out first. Oh, fuck. SpongeBob's on a mission, bro. Speedy Gonzales. Yeah, Speedy Gonzales. I kind of forgot his name because I haven't watched Looney Tunes in a while. But damn, why did Sonic do that? I thought they were friends. You know, the DLC. Rainbow Dash? Kirby? Oh, wait, Kirby was in the Earth. Yeah, he is a snail, so that's fair. Oh, Pete. Turbo. Yeah, goddamn, you know everybody, huh? Dog's World. Yeah, I feel bad about a lot of these racers, man, because imagine, like, you joined this race thinking it was going to be solid fun, right? And then, like, your car is one of those cars that somebody just bumps into and then murks and then you end up against the wall, bro. That's some crazy shit. I'm sorry, bro. But this was cool. I like this. Bro, but the fact that this was the Allen and the 17 Piston Cup Racer official, bro. Like, this whole YouTube channel is based off of that. That is certainly something. I can't wait for the next one on this one. You know what? That's going to be cool. Oh, yeah, and this is basically Roblox's worst update of all time. So, this was a couple weeks ago, but apparently, like, in Roblox, let me see if I can zoom in on the picture. You have to have all of this stuff, right, in order to, like publish for all ages and shit. Like, for example, this is, like, for people who make games on Roblox or who are going to make Roblox games in the future. You have to apply to all this different type of shit in order to get it. And this video right here is going to help us understand that. And this video also was sent by Void. Well, the other one was sent by Tesla Power, but, you know, this picture and this video were sent by Void. That's what I meant. And it's by Lemmy. So we're gonna check it out. I'm kind of curious on what's up, but I wanted to wait till I reacted it to you guys to kind of understand what's going on.
Forever, and this might actually be a bad thing, because what Roblox announced today, as I'm recording this video, is obviously going to change Roblox forever. However, a bunch of people are pointing out that this new update is completely flawed and could ruin Roblox. To make a long story short, Roblox is launching multiple versions of its app. They're going to be launching a version called Roblox Kids, which is Roblox just for kids, and they're also going to be launching an app called Roblox Select, and that's an app for people that are 9 years old to 15 years old. And then on top of that, Roblox added a brand new update that changes the way people are able to upload games onto the platform. Because from now on,
Roblox Kids, bro, they're literally just trying to copy what YouTube did with YouTube Kids and shit. So, because I think it's, I mean, obviously we all know what's up with Roblox, bro. Roblox has one of the highest rates of, like, the P word activity on there, right? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I'm glad they're starting to move away from that, right? But at the same time, I don't like how Roblox tried to protect the P word people in the first place with their guidelines in terms of service. I think that's one of the reasons why I just kind of stopped playing Roblox a little bit. Plus, I've been playing way too much of it. But if they're going to be introducing Roblox Kids and then Roblox Select, I'm guessing the version on PS5 is going to be like Roblox Selects, right? And then, like, there's also going to be a Roblox Kids, but, like, that's going to be for, like, mobile versions or something like that. And I don't know how to feel about that outside of obviously, what parents need to do is, instead of always the companies having to do Roblox Kids and make versions like that, what they need to do is they need to fucking keep their kids off the goddamn game if need be, or maybe have them only play select games. Like, get the kid a Switch. They can't have fucking voice chat on that thing, so, or no party chats, none of that. So I would have them do that, to be honest. Keep them away from voice chatting and all that stuff, but not, like, go to the developers and, like, blame them for doing that when the parents should really be blaming themselves for their parenting of the children in question. Anyways.
To upload a game right now, you can't do it for free. You have to buy a Roblox Plus subscription in order to post your games. And then also in other news,
I mean,
I'm sure everybody...
oh my god, of course they would do that. Because, like, keep in mind, right, subscriptions are, like, blowing up everywhere. Nowadays, like, you got Paramount Plus subscription, Netflix subscription, Hulu subscription, HBO Max subscription, Paramount, I don't know if I said Paramount already, but Paramount subscription, you got, like, all these subscriptions to multiple different things, man. And it started to get ridiculous how many subscriptions we're really going into. Like, dude, I'm just trying to watch my shit without worrying about, I can't watch this show because I don't have this subscription service. Because, let's be real, right? Most people, when they get subscription services, they're there for a couple of things, and then, like, that's about it, right? Not, like, the whole freaking subscription service. Like, they're there for a couple of their favorites, or maybe they're going to find new favorites on your subscription service, and that's it, right? Oh, but because, you know, let's say this, right? Invincible, The Boys, they're locked behind Amazon Prime. The only way to watch it officially is by Amazon Prime, right? So you'd have to buy, Amazon Prime, that's 6 subscriptions. But Amazon Prime, right? You would have to buy that subscription to watch The Boys and Invincible and whatever else Amazon has to offer. Shit, sadly that might not be on another subscription service, right? Like, for example, you thought you bought Hulu for Invincible, even though you could do a Google search and know that Amazon Prime is the way to go with that. You want to watch Invincible, but you only own HBO Max. Now you got to buy a whole other subscription just for Invincible, which, in my opinion, I think people should really just, like, find a way to maybe get that bitch on DVD, if they do release it on DVD, and other media, man. I don't think they should be relying on subscription services to be watching some of the shit that they're watching, to be real. But at the same time, I do understand, because And I hate how a lot of these companies, again, are not giving people, like, alternative ways to watch shit. It's because of just money. I know it's because of money, and these companies need the fucking money, even though I feel like a lot of these companies could bleed a couple $1 million a year, you know what I'm saying, by just allowing people to have multiple ways to watch or do anything. It's fucking annoying with these subscriptions, man.
Knows about 99 Nights in the Forest is a very popular Roblox game. Well, what if I told you that a very popular movie studio company by the name of 20th Century Fox Studio is going to be making a real-life movie about 99 Nights in the Forest? And this could change the way that Roblox games are seen. But before we talk about all this, I would
Wow.
like everybody can subscribe and drop a like. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it. But either way, let's go ahead and get right into it. So yeah, starting off with this brand new update that Roblox is doing, they're going to be releasing a brand new app called Roblox Kids. Now this new app, Roblox Kids, is an app that's designed for people that are 9 years old and below the age of 9 years old. And on Roblox Kids, the only type of games you can play are the games with the content maturity label of minimal or mild. On top of that, all communication is disabled by default. However, parents of the user, they have the option to enable chat, but you can only chat with people that are under 13 years old or trusted friends. And this is not the official logo for Roblox Kids, but this is probably how it's going to look like when it rolls out. Now the next new...
Honestly, that's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's also I don't know, I'm mixed on this, because it's a really good thing that kids are actually going to be going to these apps, but at the same time, I can definitely see why it's bad, because that means Roblox, like, to an extent, like the original Roblox where everybody goes to for something, is going to be completely limited now. Like, for example, people like my age, we can play regular Roblox and be fine, right? But those little kids that also brought in a lot of viewers, that brought in a lot of revenue for these Roblox creators, are probably gonna have to find something else to do now, because their game is going to be, like, filled with not as much people.
The app that Roblox is releasing is something called Roblox Select. So this app is specifically designed for people that are 9 years old to 15 years old. And all the games
Wait,
on
what?
this new app, Roblox Select, is all games with the consumerity label
9 to 15. Wait a minute,
so...
so...
For ages 9 to 12, users will have access to see experienced chat. But unless a parent permits their child to use chat in-game, it is not enabled by default. If doing so, they can chat with users under 16 and trusted friends. They can use party chat for trusted friends or a group of 6 after receiving parental consent. Parents have the option to turn this off. And then for the people that are 13 years old to 15 years old, the chat is going to be enabled by default. On top of that, people that are 13 and 15 years old, they can chat with ages 9 to 17. And also trusted friends like usual. Now this is how a logo might look for Roblox Select. Again,
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, if they actually crack down on these rules, this could be either a really good thing or a really bad thing. And in my opinion, I'm seeing this as a really good thing, because I'm 24. And, nah, Tim, you're fine, dude. These streams are usually long. You're not late. Welcome, by the way. But, see, I'm 24, and I play Roblox, and usually, like, I never really took time to think about this. But, like, I would be afraid of playing Roblox with other people, because, like, you never know who you're playing with. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, when I'm with Roblox, I always keep it to myself, or I'm always playing with people I can trust instead of people that are randoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I'll play Roblox with, like, Tim Berners. I'll play Roblox with Dave. I'll play Roblox with Renee. But I'm not playing Roblox with a bunch of randoms that are, like, you know, little-ass kids. You know? Because you should not be doing that if you are. And essentially, in some way, shape, or form, you kind of were, like, this whole time until probably up to this point, whenever these Roblox Selects or these different versions of Roblox will release. So, it might be, what is it? Like, this might actually be a really good thing, but I definitely can see how it's a bad thing for creators, because it's like, that means less people are going to be playing my game if my game has more mature themes or more mature content, you know, in the Roblox and stuff like that, you know. But I think it's a good thing that they're doing this, because that way they can separate the older people from the younger people who play Roblox. Because there's a lot of kids who play Roblox. I would argue more little kids than more, like, older people. right? I mean, or maybe there is a big mix and I'm just completely unaware of it. But I grew up with Roblox. I played Roblox when it was in its way younger stages, back in like 2015, 2016. So I'm definitely a vet when it comes to Roblox and shit. And I'm sort of glad that they're adding this. As long as if they can add this and people will actually genuinely be protected from actual P words out there that are on Roblox, which Roblox is very highly associated with a lot of those types of people on there. So if this actually works out and people and kids can't actually be protected from them, then this is good. But if it does nothing, then what the fuck was the point? I still think parents should be way more responsible with their kids, with who they're talking to, who they're associating with, who they're associating with on their games, and all that other sort of shit too.
This is not official or confirmed, but this might be how like it will look like. And then of course we got the normal Roblox that we are all familiar with, was it just basic Roblox? In which everybody has all perms, you know, chat is on by default, everybody can play whatever games they want. And I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty good update. This is gonna convince a lot of parents to let their children play Roblox, and they're gonna have a lot of more control over what their child is doing.
That's exactly what I said.
They can turn off chat, they can absolutely guarantee that they're not playing any inappropriate Roblox games, they're just playing strictly family-friendly games. Also, just to clarify something, Roblox will not be making two separate apps. These functions will all be in the same Roblox app. But your Roblox app is going to change depending on your age. So let's say you're 9 years old, your Roblox app is going to just say Roblox Kids. But then once your Roblox account ID confirms that you are now 9 to 15 years old, it changes to Roblox Select. And once you're 16 years old or above, that's when you get regular normal Roblox on the app. However, the new update that Roblox is trying to do is being met with a lot of criticism. A lot of people are extremely upset about this. For example, this person on Twitter said they're literally giving bad actors an F-word mod menu. If you don't know what this person is trying to say, basically this person is trying to say that there's a lot of bad actors who could fake their ages on Roblox. For example, really old people, they can fake their ages on Roblox and pretend they're 13 years old. Be put in games with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, that is a potential problem. See, that's the thing. That is a problem because there is a lot of people out there that are gonna be on that energy and be like, yeah, so that actually is a potential problem. So they gotta solve that bitch quick. To be honest with you. But then again, it's like, how are you going to know? Thank God I stopped playing Roblox, so I don't really care about like. I mean, I do care about all of this because I do want people being protected while playing their games. I do want people playing their games in peace and all that other sort of stuff without worrying about other people and yada 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 so on. But I mean, like, seriously, as in, like, I'm playing it on PS5, like, every day.
Actually do some very bad things. And unfortunately, this is a real thing that will happen, because there are many websites out there on the internet that are selling Roblox accounts that are ID verified to be, like, 13 years old, ID verified
oh my god.
It's a real thing that's going around. Now, obviously, I can't show you these websites because I don't want anybody visiting them. This stuff is extremely illegal, and you should not be buying these type of Roblox accounts. Now, some people are coming up with some pretty good points, because some people replied to the original person saying this. Okay, not to be that person, but what the F word is a solution then? And that's true, really, we don't know a proper solution that Roblox could do, because at the end of the day, it's not entirely Roblox's fault that they have to do this. The main reason why Roblox has to do all these chat updates, verify ID, age groups, all that, is because of the government. The government is forcing Roblox to do this. And I mean, Roblox can't just say no to the government, or else the government's gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna ban your app then. But in other news, Roblox is gonna be changing the eligibility to upload games onto the platform. So now, if you, the person watching this video, if you want to upload a Roblox game, you need to meet a few requirements now. So if you want to publish a Roblox game for all ages, you need to have a Roblox Plus subscription, you need to have an ID verification and age check to be approved.
Literally, basically, kind of similar to YouTube, because YouTube says, dude, if you want to make money from our platform, you're going to have to give us your ID, you're going to have to two-step verification, you're going to have a lot of these same things, basically. Like, you're going to need a lot of the same things a YouTuber would need in order to start making money to kind of become your own thing over here. That's basically what Roblox is doing. And honestly, it does suck for those that have been creating games without needing all this for years and now suddenly having to get used to this new idea that if you want to like release your game for everyone to play, you have to follow these rules. Excuse me. But I understand. This makes sense. And arguably, this should have happened a long time ago, because this can also get rid of those people that make games inappropriately scot-free. Now they have to go through a whole thing just to do it. You know what I'm saying?
is a two-step verification enabled, and finally, your Roblox account has to be in good standing.
Yeah, YouTube.com. Hey there, Alan. Aiden, welcome.
Behavior. Also, on top of that, Roblox is going to be running game through trials to ensure engagement is legitimate and not from fake or bot accounts.
Good.
There's some game developers out there that are buying bots to play their Roblox games to generate money. Now, if you want to publish a Roblox game for people that are 16 years old and above, and for trusted friends, your Roblox account has to be in good standing. You obviously need an age check, and your Roblox account has to be at least 2 days old. Now, at least the good news is this: any user in the platform, whether they meet any of the requirements, can still publish games for personal use. So anybody can upload any Roblox game they want for personal use, which is good news for Roblox games like Please Donate, because everyone is going to be able to keep their game passes on their own personal Roblox games, which other people can buy. Now, Roblox came out of the woodworks, and they said that they're doing all this so that it will be more difficult for bad actors to upload inappropriate Roblox games. You know, people that upload Roblox games for bad purposes. And just a quick apology for some people that have to transition from Roblox Premium to Roblox Plus. They're going to be giving 100,000 on Roblox a free Roblox Club subscription for 6 months. Now,
holy shit! Do you remember Sonic Underground? I loved Sonic Underground. Yes, I do remember it. I need to watch it again.
On their Roblox game in the past month.
I wish I could live react to it on YouTube, but I'd get fucking struck faster than light if we did that shit.
A pretty good update. Now, I get that it's a pretty bad thing that you need to have a Roblox Plus subscription in order to upload Roblox games for all ages.
Yeah.
But in Roblox's eyes, I feel like this is the best decision for them to do. Because from now, once they require a Roblox Plus subscription in order to upload Roblox games for all ages, this will permanently get rid of all the bad actors in the community. You know, all the people that are uploading disgusting things like condo games. Because obviously, all the people that make those disgusting Roblox games, they're not going to be putting their personal credit card information to buy Roblox Plus, or wasting all that money just for the game to get taken down and their Roblox account to get taken down, meaning that all these inappropriate Roblox games will no longer be uploaded to Roblox, which is a really good thing.
That is good. That's exactly what I was saying.
This is really going to help out Roblox's image. On top of that, for all the Roblox developers that really want to upload their own Roblox games for all ages, I understand that paying Roblox Plus might seem pretty bad. However, at the end of the day, a Roblox subscription, the cheapest price is only $5 a month. It's basically like paying for Spotify, and I really don't think so as that big of an issue. Now, either way,
it could be a big issue for those that don't want to pay up or do any of that stuff, obviously, like you said in the video. So, like, to people that are genuine creators too, like, it could be a pain in the ass. Like, what if, like, the people who make games on Roblox, like, decided not to make money off of it the whole time, and now they suddenly need money to make it? It's going to be weird for them. Like, the transition is going to be weird for them regardless, right? It's going to be something new, something people aren't going to like, something people will try to fight against, you know, or something like that. But I understand Roblox has to do this just to ensure that their game can stay alive, just so that their game can thrive for future generations of people who want to play Roblox, you know? And that way, Roblox can get a better reputation after all the P-word allegations that's been flying their way the past couple of months to maybe a year. So I would literally do anything to get rid of that reputation that they have if I was Roblox.
Insane is happening. So I'm sure everybody knows about 99 Nights in the Forest. It's a game where you will survive 99 Nights in the Forest and saving a bunch of random children that got kidnapped from the deer monster. Well, take a look at this tweet right here. 20th Century Studios now has to rise for a 99 Nights in the Forest movie. So yeah, I'm not joking. The Roblox game 99 Nights in the Forest will be getting its own horror movie.
99 Nights in the Forest is getting its own movie. A Roblox movie is crazy.
Who spends 90 nights in the forest. Yeah, I really don't know. But this is a good thing because this means that other movie studios might look at different Roblox games and might want to make movies about them, which could really blow up Roblox into the mainstream and make them more popular than they even are. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe.
Thank you for letting me know about this. This is a good video. This is a good video right here. This was really good. Alright, now let's see, Stray Faulono 7. The Amazing Digital Circuits theory. Okay, what is this theory? Let's see it. She stopped taking her pills and showed her true feelings. Okay. And fell. Jack's face. And Gangle got hit by a car that Jax... So Jax hit Gangle with the car. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Like, since I'm not remembering Amazing Digital Circus like that, I don't I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I might look like a fool, but, you know, that's just me. Anyway, so this is, that video was also sent by Void, but the creator was different. Now this video that Void sent, also is a Friday Night Funkin' video that's also made by Void. So this is Friday Night Funkin' versus Rewrite Bonus Round Fan-Made Demo. I mean, isn't it fan-made to begin with? So isn't it fan-made demo? Sorry. I wonder if there's any sort of audio or something, like Void talks. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my. Alright. 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 Like the music here. Story mode, okay. Why is it small screen? Kind of reminds me about Undertale videos. A little bit. Fan game videos. I tried to zoom in to make it better, but I guess Void had to do it on small screen so like it didn't lag or something. Is that correct, Void? Like you had to do this on small screen so it wouldn't lag so hard or something? By the way, nice Sonic Frontiers background. Couldn't help but see it. Whoa! This isn't by me. I repeat, not by me. Wait, what do you mean? Like the Frontiers background? I'm confused about what you meant by that. This mod, what? It's a fan-made mod by someone else. No, I know that. But the video is still by you, though, so... Wait, but that was the story mode right there? Chaotic Evil, Terrorizer. Oh, so story mode only had, like, one song. What the fuck? I tried to play one Sans Fight mode on FNF, and it's really tough to beat the whole Megalovania song. Same thing with the third song. Yeah, by me, but not the mod. Yeah, we know that. Oh god, seeing the rings be completely off the screen, like to the right a little bit. I could not play, like, FNF for my life when I tried, bro. Like, when I tried on mobile, I could not play it for my life. Like, I am horrible when it comes to games relating to, like, Guitar Hero. You know. And honestly, I don't think I could, like, ever be remotely good at those, man. If I was really good, I probably would have played, like, a whole bunch of fan games by now of FNF. But then again, the FNF mobile scene is very different from FNF computer scene, so... Why'd the game close? Oh! Okay, let me turn this up a little bit. It is a little on the lower side. That would have tricked me up. I probably would have fucking failed at that. It's been a while since I came to last stream. Yo, Drake Sim, welcome. Sounds like beatboxing a little bit. I mean, kinda. Okay, that was Terrorize, right? That's the end of Terrorize? Okay, that was the end of Terrorizer. Now it's Terrorizer Legacy. What's the difference between Terrorize, Legacy? we have something similar but different. Okay. Wait, who the fuck's that other hedgehog right there? I see someone else. We have Amy. That's Amy right there? My god, I barely see her. Oh wait, that's the whole thing. Damn, that was cool. Fan squeaking. Shout out to everybody who did make the game though. That was cool. God, using my Switch YouTube again, it feels so much better than just constantly using PlayStation when I don't need to. It's great. Anyway, so this is Frosted Derp. This is a video Void sent. How April Fools actually started. Yo, I'm actually curious how it actually started.
Oh yeah, I am the king, and I do king things. Hello the king, hello Callumhin. Oh no, the king.
Oh.
Sire, Majesty Great Leader, I'm an assassin, and I've come all this way to gift you this sword. You're assassinating me, aren't you? Maybe. Oh, well,
Bro,
really,
what?
It's a serious crime, you know. I mean, I could have you cannoned where you stand. No, don't believe him. He's bluffing. Oh, well, luckily, me stabbing you and all was just a silly prank, since today is obviously April Fools. Well, I've never heard of this, April Fools. Well, maybe you should make it an official event. Over my dead body? Can you stop now? No.
Imagine if that's actually how it started. That would have been some shit. Have you seen 2017 Maze movie? No, I haven't. Are you talking about Maze Runner? Drake Sims, by any chance? This is also another video by Void by Meezer Game. Cannot read the title. So this is like a... What the fuck even is that? Oh, I remember. This is Kane, and I guess this is him going in his like chaotic form or something. Okay. That was something. For sure. Oh, this is by Nordkai, Invincible Cartoon, Memes, Comic. Oh no. Is that Rigby? Void also sent this one. Let's see what this one is. That's fucking Rigby, bro.
Pointers. That's not regulation.
Street rules, man.
Stand ready for my arrival.
My fucking god, bro. Conquest, bro. Get ready for... Because I remember Conquest... What's a fucking meme? Okay. Get ready for my arrival. Okay, Void also sent this one too. I sent a lot of vids, so you know. I can see... Oh, damn. Oh, episode 3 of Go On Beats vs. Jira came out. I fucking win. That's how you know I didn't live react a lot. Like, bro. Holy shit. 12 new messages? Yeah, you guys are going off now. But anyways, greetings, fellow companion, dub/Roblox memes. Alright, but this is by Tony Fox CS. He owns the original short.
You're allowed to say, where are you from, what are your socials, or also, hi, hello, hey.
Greetings, fellow companion. Greetings, young man. How was thine day going?
That probably would be how people communicate nowadays.
See you in a few.
See ya.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. But Go On Bees versus Jiren. The true fight begins now. Let's see. Oh, Vinted.
Loving the sound of selling and
Hey,
earning on Vinted.
earn extra cash by
Sell it.
selling shit on Vinted. God, you notice how so much shit nowadays is all about that, bro? Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like, sometimes it really is important to earn a little bit of extra cash. Like, you know, if you can't, like, pay a bill or you need extra for, like, a car payment or something, all of that stuff makes sense why you need a little bit extra. But then there's some people that just want to make extra just to make extra. And then I'm asking, like, wait a minute. You need extra. Like, truly, honestly, do you need extra? I mean, shit, having extra, that means you can put it in the bank, you know what I mean? Like, as in, like, put it in savings and stuff, which I feel like, myself included, I don't really put my shit in savings, which I should really start fucking doing. But, what is it? Need extra, get extra. Fair enough. Because I was like, I feel like a lot of us, like, a lot of us definitely do need the extra cash these days, especially how, like, economy works, life works today. I think that quote was from the Extra gum commercial. I think it was, need extra, get extra. If you're asking which Maze movie I am talking about the 2017 version of the original Maze from 2010. I just posted something in the Show Me chat. If you're asking which movie, oh, you didn't need to repeat the same one, Drake. I saw it. I just put, all right, CJ, I'll definitely check that out when we get to it, because there's a lot of messages people are showing up here. But I was going to say, like, about the whole extra money thing. I understand completely when it comes to really needing it for extra bills and payments and all that stuff. Not making fun of the idea or anything, but for people that are just doing it just to do it, and like, for example, like, people that are, like, really good where they're at, and they're just wanting to make more just to have more, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, actual reasoning behind it. Like, for example, like, shit, I'm behind on a car payment or something, or, like, I somehow need to make this shit work, you know, in order to kind of continue living where I'm at, you know? Like, without, like, some reasoning like that makes a lot of sense. Like, you're just asking for more money, you know what I mean? Or you're making more, just the simple want of it, you know? It's like, at that point, I'm really asking, and you're already financially very stable. You really need more? No, but I just want more. You know, at that point, I'm raising an eyebrow, you know? Because, I mean, sure, wanting more money just so you can have more money is a good thing. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's like, you know, maybe it's just me with how I grew up, where it's like, you know, money doesn't mean everything, you know, how I grew up and shit. I don't know, maybe y'all think very differently from me, but shit. Because today I'm seeing, like, people, like, talk about money like they need it now, and can't blame them with the situations that they're in, though. Anyways, moving on, let's watch Dragon Ball Z. By the way, this is by Dark Lord S Animations. So, here we go. Ha! Alright, now Jiren and Gohan are going off. I remember this bit. I need to eat something too. How it looks when you get it at least 1 month free before paying. Okay, let me see how it looks like. I'll see it after when we get down there. Because I'm going to be here for like an hour, 2 hours. I'm going to be reacting to a lot of shit. To make up for not doing this type of reacting for a while. And then maybe I'll go back to Cute Mario Bros. After I'm done with that. Not like right after, but like, you know, like tomorrow or something. I got it, because I need to post a game, so yeah. God damn, dude.
It's just like back then. Once again, Gohan has become the strongest. Well, can he actually defeat Jiren?
Probably not, probably. Piccolo, it's 50-50. You should know that. Look what happened with Cell. He basically had him on the ropes. Cell got cornered, And then, actually, no, Gohan played with this fucking food and gave Cell time to think instead of just killing him with one strike right out the gate like the Cell Juniors. So you tell me if he played with this food or not. Oh, yeah, he did. 2 times, actually. He played with this food against Cell, which forced Goku to blow up himself, try to attempt to save the Earth by moving the explosion elsewhere. And then Super Buu fucked himself, and then, you know, all that other sort of shit, getting Gotenks absorbed and all that other sort of stupid shit. So yeah, he fucked up twice. You know? But Cell Max, he didn't really fuck around. So I guess that makes up for it, but doesn't still excuse the fact that he fucked up more times than he actually succeeded. But that's just me. Oh, Vegeta.
Your resilience is starting to irritate me. That Kakarot son, such power.
Jesus, I'm surprised he didn't just kick Jared out the ring. I love the way he does Ki Blast. That's cool. Oh, he turned that big Ki Blast into smaller ones, kind of like a Gatling shit. That's cool. Gohan is relying a lot on Ki Blast attacks. I noticed that, instead of just going up and hitting the fucking man. Oh, shit! That's a smart way of using Ki. Having a Ki Blast there, having a Ki Blast there, fling it down. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why do Dragon Ball anime... Like, here. Why do Dragon Ball animators do this shit? And hear me out. Hear me out. Why do Dragon Ball animators that are fan animators make Ki Blast moves so much cooler than the original show? Why? Like, 9 times out of 10, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Dragon Ball, like, the original Dragon Ball, like, Super and Z, like, they're really good on, like, a spectacle, like, scale, like, the grand spectacle, like, when you're looking at it, it looks really cool. But, like, why don't Dragon Ball characters do unique things with their Ki Blast attacks, man? I've always found that so fucking annoying watching Dragon Ball Z, and then I'm like, wait, you mean to tell me, like, you're not going to put a Ki Blast in your foot and kick it at them instead of just shooting it like this with your arms all the time? Or how about you do shoot your Ki Blast with your arms, and then you fucking kick it at them or something? Or, like, you use your energy, you throw it up in the air, you make the person believe that it's coming after them, but then instead of coming after them midway, the ball vanishes, and then they're like, wait, why did the Ki Blast vanish? Goes behind them and spews mini blasts at them from the backside. Why aren't they doing shit like that? I know that would probably waste more energy and waste more ki, but can you picture Dragon Ball characters doing moves like that? That would be so fucking cool, dude. So cool, in fact, that, like, come on, dude.
It's a direct hit. Not even he can react so quickly.
Yeah, he can. He's Jiren.
Strongest, huh? What a joke.
Dude, shush, bro. Don't ever talk shit, Gohan.
Justice. Strength is absolute. It is what I possess, and what you lack. That is why I will always be victorious. This fist, it wields power that surpasses all. You do not stand a chance.
Damn you, Jiren!
Your efforts, your attempts, they're all useless and you know it.
Fine, then let's put that absolute power to the test. If you truly believe nothing stands a chance against you, then you wouldn't try and dodge my next attack, would you?
Bring it. Show me your everything. I will not move an
Bold words. Make sure you hold on to them. Because they're the last thing you'll ever say.
That's the second time Gohan has. That's the second or third time Gohan has spoken shit. This is something I don't like about Gohan as a fighter, bro. Is that he always talks shit before he gets the job done. Before he can guarantee that the job is over. See, this is what I'd be doing. I would be talking shit after it's over. You know, if I was him. I would never talk. Like, look. If he's been in back. He's fought Cell and Super Buu, right? By this point. Obviously, the tournament power is different, but you can see that maybe in this storyline of Dragon Ball, like, everything before this point is still the same as regular Dragon Ball Z. So, imagine being Gohan at this age. I know he's, like, full of rage, because this, like, Gohan Beast form is made out of pure rage and shit. So, like, you know, rage, I don't know. Look, Gohan Beast, like, this is all the demon within Gohan specifically, right? So, like, just picture this, right? He fought Super Buu and Cell with forms that were quote-unquote beast-like. Super Saiyan 2 and then Mystic Gohan. And he talked shit in those battles respectively. And look what happened to him. He got hit. So I'm always thinking, like, why didn't Gohan learn from those scenarios? Instead of talking shit, just fucking do it. At least if you do get your ass beat, at least you won't be humiliated by your fucking words. You know what I'm saying? Like, your words won't come back to bite you. At least. At least if you get your ass whooping Beast and you said nothing to talk shit and just said run the hands, at least you can run the hand. You can say, damn, I ran the hands respectfully and then get laid out. That's why talking shit in, like, fighting games and all that shit, it's like, bro, I wouldn't talk shit unless you can definitely back it up. Or you maybe fought this person before. But even then, I probably wouldn't even be doing that if I was Gohan. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Jiren is gonna basically this. We all know it. I'm joking. I don't know, actually. I never watched this, so I don't want to jump the gun, but...
Seems Gohan is pulling all his energy to this attack.
And that's bad.
I wonder if it fares well against the likes of Jiren.
The center!
Sorry. Yeah. I've failed. Once again. I'm unworthy.
What is he doing? His ki is changing. It's becoming chaotic and unstable. Why is he...
Damn, he really told himself he was unworthy of his dad's attack. Honestly, I feel bad. Because the Jiren's just gonna destroy this move, bro. Jesus. Oh, he actually couldn't stop it with his fist.
Did Gohan actually get him? Is it over?
Or
Is the absolute. He can't lose. It's just impossible.
oh. Did he take damage? I'm not confused.
Where is he?
Jiren! Above you!
What?
Oh, shit.
Take a look at this. He's almost out of the ring.
He is. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
One more push and this victory is ours.
No, this isn't possible!
Shoutouts to this frame right here, like this animation. I love how he's taking the original source material and not just spriting over it, but he's also animating it too. Like he animated like that entire moment. And also maybe even adding to it. So shout outs to that. I like that.
Halfway point has been reached. The clock is ticking and the fight continues, with Jiren pushed into a corner and Gohan seemingly getting an edge. The stakes have never been higher. One move, one moment.
Okay.
Is still to be seen.
Don't worry, I'm not ending it yet.
Dude.
Mercy you don't deserve.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is why Gohan will always fail. That exact energy right there. See, this nigga never learns. This nigga never learns. Never ever learns. He never learns from his mistakes, which is why I love Gohan Beast. In the original, aka I love Gohan Beast in the original movie because he actually used the form just to kill Cell immediately instead of playing with his food. This I don't like. Only because it's like he's literally falling into what he felt like how he was when he was 9 years old all over again. That's what it feels like. It feels like he didn't learn, he didn't evolve. He just stayed the same, and now he's just letting his anger do all the talking. I get it, that's what Gohan Beast is. It's his rage fully awoken all over again. But at the same time, I can't help but be like pissed off at like just him not ending Jiren and doing what his father probably would have wanted him to do. Take Jiren out. Push him off the ring. Because again, they're not allowed to fly. So push him off the ring. Get it done. Get it over with. Then use your remaining energy to take out everybody else. If you can. Assist your friends, make it easy. Maybe have your friends give you time to recuperate all that fucking power. And then end it, and then bring your dad back later on. And explain to him what the fuck happened, how you became the GOAT of the Tournament of Power. But no, what you wanted to do, I'm not gonna be satisfied until your ass is like, whatever the fuck. Bro. That's why that shit pisses me off right there. I get it, it's also to continue what's going on, but at the same time. Sans Animations, oh my god, by Emma, by the way. Let's see this. Void sent this one, but it's by Emma.
What does this do?
I literally saw this the other day.
It's a beautiful day outside.
We're indoors.
It's a beautiful day.
It's snowing.
It's a day.
It's 2 a.m.
I'm not built different. I'm just built incorrectly.
Actually, yeah, okay. I think I have seen that one, but I've seen that animation before. This is by Tesla Power, by Loot Brain. Bubbles died in a moment no one expected? What? Nigga, what is this? Alright. Powerpuff Girls. You know, actually, I have a story about Powerpuff Girls, bro. I have a story about this one. So, my best friend at the time, David, right, used to love Powerpuff Girls. And honestly, I was an asshole for this. But I made fun of him back in the day for liking Powerpuff Girls. And because back then, when I was a little kid, keep in mind, right, I was a lot meaner. I'm not going to lie. Like, I was a lot meaner. You know, whatever was considered for girls, I would call you out on it. You know, or whatever the fuck. And, you know, I also was like a dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking, like, I was all up into the dude stuff, man. You know, or whatever that was for boys, that's cool, but whatever's for girls, keep it for those girls, or whatever the fuck back in the day. Like, I didn't understand that, like, back then, I didn't understand that, like, men could like shit that was meant for girls, too. I didn't understand that concept. And this was also way before, like, MLP was even in our lives and shit, Barbie. Actually, I think Barbie was in our lives, and the only reason we played with those is because, like, that was what we had when we were, like, little. Before, like, I got that standard of, like, this is what dudes do, and this is what girls do, and all that other sort of shit. So, fun fact, I used to make fun of my best friend at the time for liking Powerpuff Girls. And honestly, hey, by any chance, David, if you're watching this, I apologize for that. And I think the school made me apologize to him for that, I think. But I'm not going to lie, I was a dickhead. Definitely a dickhead. And I apologize for that. Anyways.
In a moment no one expected. It started when she got injured in a fight, and an x-ray showed her arm was broken.
before I reveal what happened next, like this video and subscribe.
Oh, this is the new Powerpuff too.
Professor built her a powerful new arm with many features, making her stronger than ever. At first, it helped. She became faster and unstoppable, but slowly, she stopped trusting herself and depended only on the arm. She even named it Armsy, treating it like her only friend and pushing others away. The more she used it, the more she lost control. During a fight, she pressed the wrong button, the one the professor warned her about, and a huge blast happened. Everything went silent, and for a moment, they found Bubbles completely injured and fallen. They tried to wake her up, but Bubbles was no more.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? That's fucked up, bro. Damn, I didn't even know Bubbles actually died. This one is something that you can't explain or talk about. What, this one right here? Ranking microwave for science, right? But this is by GT Ranking, ranking the best microwave for science. Okay, interesting. This is a video Void sent me. Tesla Power sent the last one.
Microwaving a Capri Sun for science.
Why? Ew, there's roaches in it.
Oh my! Oh! Microwaving a bottle of ranch.
Why?
No, it's evolving. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh! Oh, look at that! Mac and cheese without any water. Very highly requested. See that? Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! Follow me before I open it. Oh!
Jesus. Well, the Doritos are fine. The bag ain't. Alright, I controlled everyone to do my dirty work. Smart Among Us. This is by Kudo. Void also sent the video, but this is by Kudo, the creator Kudo.
You might be wondering why I would expose myself in front of 3 crewmates, only to vanish into the vent again moments later, deliberately inviting their suspicion. But for you to understand, we have to go back to the beginning. I moved to admin and pretended to complete my swipe card task in plain sight. The moment the first crewmate completed a task and the taskbar progressed, I moved. A perfectly calculated synchronization. I walked along again into the cafeteria. We diverged. I went to the right. He
Hell no. Oh no.
sabotaged
This nigga a menace. You got Light Yagami's theme playing from Death Note, you're a menace.
and plunged the ship into darkness, and then I doubled back. I eliminated Brown directly in front of White. White was completely oblivious. The darkness blinded him entirely. I simply slipped back into the cafeteria as if nothing had happened. White reported the body. Naturally, he had zero suspicions. I strategically cleared Tan of the murder, exactly as predicted. Tan confirmed my innocence for that kill as well. Flawless manipulation. The fool.
Dude!
As the next round began, I observed Tan completing his medbay scan. I then relocated to electrical, faked a task, and waited patiently for my kill cooldown. And then Tan walked in. Once again, he saw me executing my role as the innocent crewmate to absolute perfection. I had successfully turned him into my pawn, but I do not need pawns. I could not resist. I shut off the lights once more and killed him without hesitation. I knew the other crewmates were already rushing toward electrical to repair the lights, so I had to move with precision. I immediately took the vent to security and sprinted through the darkness back toward the body. My timing was perfect. I arrived at electrical at the exact same moment as Red and White. I positioned myself innocently at the fuse box while they moved upward, searching for a possible body. And they found him. During the previous meeting, Tan had explicitly told Cyan to come with him to electrical to complete tasks together. And now Tan was found dead in electrical. The setup was perfect. The shocked crewmates immediately turned their blind rage towards Cyan. Cyan himself was completely stunned with confusion. I had already turned everyone against him. Cyan was voted out. In the next round, I repaired the lights, faked another task, then sabotaged the oxygen, and personally repaired it at both locations. I was the ultimate crewmate. Then I noticed Red and Purple heading to the left side of the ship, and I formed a plan. I sealed the doors to electrical and security. My intention was to split them, eliminate one without drawing attention, and watch the survivor take the blame. However, security was empty, but the reality was even better. 3 crewmates were clustered in medbay. I watched them from the shadows, waiting with absolute patience. The second Red and Green stepped out of medbay. I struck, and I killed Purple, and vanished instantly back into the shadows. I jumped out in electrical, cut the lights again, and positioned myself at the fuse box. Orange reported the body. Green and Orange pointed their fingers at Red. My plan had played out flawlessly. Red was voted out. Orange smashed the emergency button. He demanded that Green be voted out. They were completely destroying themselves from the inside out. Green was voted out. All that remained was to wait for White to hit the emergency button without a single word needing to be exchanged. Orange was voted out. I secured my total victory. And in the end, they passed Roblox judgment upon themselves, exactly as I intended. In this world, only those worthy of justice remain, and I alone decide who that is.
Oh my fucking God. This dude is a fucking menace. Don't ever let him play a fucking Among Us game IRL, bro. Don't let him. Don't even give him the chance. This nigga figured out how to get everyone turning against each other except for himself. That is crazy. That is don't let him play a game like that again. I actually, if that happened to me, I low-key, like, I shit you not, I low-key would not play this game again. If I got duped like that by this dude and I was in that same game, I would have left the entire building, bro. I would not be playing. That's one of the reasons why I avoided Among Us, bro. Because I remember Among Us was making so many people toxic towards each other for literally no reason almost, bro. It was insanity how toxic people were becoming over this game. People's friendships were being ruined over Among Us, and I didn't want to risk that with myself and my homies. So I never, like, got this game or brought it up and shit. It's a whole thing. Oh, shit. Cecil's a top-tier rage baiter. This is by Threat or Thet? Yeah, Thet. Don't say her name. Oh, God. Void sent this, so this is we're getting Invincible shit? Invincible memes?
Debbie, huh? Doesn't she deserve an answer? Don't say her name. Debbie, 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 Debbie.
Fair enough. I think this clip is from, yeah, that clip was from Invincible, yeah. Okay, this is by Nordkai, this Invincible Whiplash comments, Mark Gratian. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's by Void.
Stop, that's it, you failed. You don't exist for me anymore.
You're pretty mean, little teacher.
Yeah, you should see me as a father. What will you...
Oh my God. I'm out. I'm out, dude. I'm out. Alright, but this is by Blue Sansy, Deltarune Undertale Tamagotchi. No, I have been seeing this game everywhere. My brother literally wants this game for the Switch 1. He wants it. He wants Tamagotchi. I almost want it, like, if I wish I had enough for it, at least like enough for a game on top of the system, but all I could have paid for was the system, man. That's all. And then I had to go out again to, like, buy a fucking HDMI cable, and I was basically almost flat broke. But I got the system, so, like, he can probably get the game whenever he wants. Louis wants Tamagotchi Life, okay? Tamagotchi Life. He wants the fucking game because he wants to create, like, whatever world he wants, and I hope he does get the game inevitably, but I wanted to originally get it for him because of how much he's been talking about this game. I've wanted to try it too.
Not even a minute after I added her and she already fell in love.
Yeah, see?
This is so in character. Coming straight from his house in about half an hour. Giving Frisk a soul versus giving Chris a soul. Lore accurate reaction.
Yep.
Gaster falls in love, then immediately breaks the game.
Jesus
Why are
Christ.
you so obsessed with me vibes? The game has been out for 2 days.
Fucking crazy. Man, I want you to make me one. Wait, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like in Tamagotchi Life? Like you want me to make you as a part of my Tamagotchi world if I ever did that? I think if I was to play this game like genuinely, I think I would like have a world like where it's like, it's me obviously, and then like a lot of people that I know in that one Tamagotchi world. And we're all fucking in it. Not gonna lie though, I probably would not be able to control what the fuck happens in it though. Like in terms of what character falls in love with who, and then all that other sort of shit that the game does. Definitely be something. Alright, but this is also by Void by Super Kit 10. Sans of the Gaster Blaster Master Oh my god, I've seen this comic dub. It's a really good one, though. Really good.
Sans, I have a question about your special attack. It is called a Gaster Blaster, yes?
Yeah?
And only you can use it, yes? So doesn't that mean you're the Gaster Blaster Master?
Oh, heck yeah. Totally, bro. Magic, though, so I guess I'm the Gaster Blaster Master Costa, too.
Oh, no.
Last time I tried it, it was a total Gaster Blaster Master Costa disaster, though.
Oh.
Gaster Blaster Master Costa disaster plaster.
Stop.
After.
That's why you should never tell Sans a good joke. Otherwise, he's about to roll with it for life. Okay, but this is also by Void. This is by 2B. It's finally coming. Wait, Undertale Plus is finally coming? Like, it's genuinely gonna be a game?
Undertale Plus is coming out this year, and here are some reasons you should be excited. Undertale Plus is a fan-made mod which adds so many things fans have been wanting for the game, it's crazy. It features 60 FPS full widescreen support, so
oh my god, finally.
It adds visible armor and items which will make the game so much more immersive.
That would be cool.
Sprites and battle backgrounds, reimagined soundtrack, it even adds every single piece of console-exclusive content. It comes
See, this is the thing about I've always loved / hated about Undertale. Uh-oh. Did my stream crash? Or is that my Switch? Hold on, let me check it out. Uh-oh. Shit. Did it end? Like, actually? Uh-oh. I think it ended. Hold on, let me see if comments can tell me. Did my stream actually end or no? No, we good? Okay, thank God. Because I saw on my Switch that, like, it ended. Or, like, it buffered. So it made me think it ended. Thank you for letting me know, boys. But, see, this is something that always bothered me with regular Undertale. Oh, my God. My Switch is going crazy right now. We good? Hi, yep. Need extra gum? Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, I forgot this one. I don't know, dudes. I'm gonna talk about it later. Explain. Science Death Note. Dang, imagine playing Among Us on Roblox. Blah, blah. This clip. Hee hee ha. Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot. No, we good. It happens when he's on the Switch. Okay. Damn, that was a lot of comments the Switch was fucking doing there. But as I was saying earlier, because I use my Switch or PS5 to kind of read comments instead of having it on the side right there. But this is something that always bothered me about Undertale, is that, like, depending on the version you get exclusive content for Undertale. Like, for example, the Switch version gives you a whole new fight with the Mad Dummy that gets possessed, that gets a new body, and ends up becoming the Mew Mew Kissy Cootie doll. And you get, like, an entire Switch-related port of the fight in general, where you have, like, you know, her whole fighting style is based off the Nintendo Switch, right? And I've always wanted to do that, and I thought the PS4 plus PS5 version of Undertale would have that in there, but no, because the Switch version of Undertale released way after the PS4 / the PS5 version of Undertale, and PC version of Undertale, we didn't get that part of the content. And then the dog shrine, and then all the other secret little mini baby stuff that we would get. Like, I hate that. You know? Like, I really hate that about Undertale. And I've always wanted to find, like, the definitive version of Undertale, so that way I could play that version, maybe on my own, or something else, and all that other sort of stuff. It's like, geez, I want to fucking do that. You know, but that's why I was so tempted to buy Undertale on fucking Switch, because I was sitting there like, man, I almost want to buy Undertale on Switch just so I can experience the Mad Mew Mew fight, maybe film it or something. I don't know, fuck. See what it's like. But at the same time, I'm like resisting that because I know how I feel about Undertale right now and Deltarune stuff when it comes to me actually playing the bitch. Anyways.
This year, so get excited and subscribe.
That's going to be hype, though, when that shit inevitably comes out. It's going to be hype for a lot of Undertale fans, and it's going to, like, make the game a lot. This is Marble. This isn't copyrighted because this isn't on any album, by the way. Zelda 2 theme. Okay, this is by Marble. I'm telling you guys, let me say this, bro. Zelda 2, when they introduced that theme for the first time, that was an instant banger in Zelda, bro. I remember I fell in love with that theme. And most people just associate it as, like, instead of, like, Zelda 2 theme, they would associate it as the Great Temple theme, right? Everyone, like, if you've ever played Melee, or Brawl, because you can get the Melee stage in there, or other Smash games. I think Smash 4 kept it, and I think Ultimate has it, yeah. The Great Temple became one of my favorite Zelda themes of all time, dude. All time. Like, Melee's rendition of that theme was so fucking good that, like, that became, like, an all-time classic Zelda theme for me. Every time I would hear it, even if it wasn't Zelda 2, which necessarily Zelda 2 isn't really, like, all that good of a game, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can barely play that bitch or stand it for my life. But when I heard that theme, I knew I was loving a banger, dude. And who would have thought it would have came from one of the hardest Zelda games to, like, actually sit there and play? Unless you, like, 100% know what you're doing and all that other sort of stuff. Almost makes me want to play Smash again, but I already know how I feel about Smash. I don't... Wow, dude, this is real talent right here, man. Being able to do that with those instruments, that is cool, dude. God, you can tell this was made in, like, early 2000s because it has that, like, 2000s camera, like, nostalgia. One of my favorite bands. They make ton of amazing original music, too. They do. So, shout out to them for actually, like, doing Zelda 2, saying, fuck it, let's do Zelda 2, man. That's what's up right there. Alright, I'm gonna click off because the video is kind of long. A little bit. And, you know, I get the vibes already. So, this is, So, Void sent this, too. This is youtube.com/Void. So, I need help. What the hell does that mean, Void? Let's see.
So I need help. You need to choose what I should use.
Okay.
For the cover of Void Runner. So here you go.
Huh. Void Runner. Okay. Okay. Void Runner. I like the text on a lot of these.
So what you're going to choose will be the game cover.
Okay, let me take a look at all of them again one by one, because I actually kind of do want to make a choice. First one feels a little bit more like TikTok, something like TikTok would use. It kind of reminds you of their font, actually. This one. I'm not sure on this one, to be honest. I'm not sure about this one. This one I don't want either because this one looks too like this type of text only works in certain formats in my opinion. Like with the text with the blue like background shit in it, like the blue box or rectangular or whatever the fuck. That's I don't know. This font does not look all that good, to be real. Like for this game's context. This one looks pretty alright, but I would maybe trim down the yellow, make the shadow like smaller, like the shadows for the yellow and stuff on this one smaller. Do you like how the characters look? I do like how they look. Though we really do need to make sure I'm not fucking bald in 2026. Like, otherwise I might have to go bald if we reach like 10k subscribers tomorrow, you know? And then I kind of like how this one is too. That's a joke. I know I'm not reaching. If I reached 10k tomorrow, that would have been fucking crazy. But no. With all seriousness, right? I like this one right here. I also would love the void to also be kind of like how the runner text is in this one.
So what you're gonna choose will be the game cover.
I think the last one would be it.
Good luck.
Right? I think the last one would be it if the void and the runner were like in the same font. Void runner. You know, that's what I think. And then Void also sent this one again, but this is by Ja Rachel. FNAF references, okay? This is a Roblox meme video, so let's see what this is all about.
If you want this job, you need to spend 5 nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god.
Okay, sounds simple enough. Can I bring my sister to the location?
Yes, that's fine. But don't be mistaken. This isn't some sort of pizzeria simulator.
I understand. Believe me, your help is truly wanted.
Please stop! Too many FNAF games in one video, bro. Dude, that was only 18, 19 seconds of my life, and I wanted to stop after, like, the third one, bro. Dude, stop. I do this shit all the time. Oh, my God. Rich black guy. I remember him. Yeah, Leon Kennedy in Smash Bros. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I saw this video. This is a good video. Shout out to Rich Black Guy, because this is probably what Leon would do.
Sorry, Mario. Looks like your princess is in another castle.
He would do this.
That'll teach you to stop monkeying around. Guess I finally caught them all. I liked it better with the suit on. Swallow that. Never bring a sword to a gunfight. Flew too close to the sun. I face bigger bosses.
He would say that to
Should've done
Bowser.
a barrel roll. It was way past her bedtime. Glad I was the only child. Simon did.
He would say that to Luigi too. Like I can actually see like Simon. I can actually see, bro. I can see Leon actually saying that to Luigi, bro.
Say stop. That was fun. Maybe next time we should link up.
Oh my God!
Digimon was better anyways. Well, that really got out of hand.
Stop! God. This is also by Emma. This is Papyrus Animations, okay? Check this shit out.
Pull the leather, Sans!
I think, yeah, this is the one I saw, not the other one. This one I saw.
Pass me the keys? I said my keys.
I thought you said printer.
Why the f would I say printer?
Damn, I can't find Papyrus anywhere in this crowd.
I got this. Why can't the nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Found them.
Yep. Dude, that's how you know. Oh, God. Dude, I actually like Papyrus in that shirt, bro. Like, that actually fits him really fucking well. Like, if he wasn't in his battle body, I would definitely actually like to see Papyrus rock the cool dude shirt, because he would. and like his kind of iconic colors a bit. Like that's actually a fucking Papyrus fit I would see him actually wearing. Like if he wasn't wearing his battle body all the time. I'd argue that might be his look in fucking Deltarune. Alright, but this is another video, Void. Oh god, we're about to go crazy with video. I got you. Void sent this. This is by Cyber Legends Animations. If Sans was in the May Digital Circus all episodes. Oh, fucking Christ. Well, first of all, Sans would be way too fucking smart for this. Arguably. What the goddamn shit? Yeah, I apologize. My fucking Discord said it's broken. Very broken. I do not know why I did that. Huh. Interesting. Don't know if I'm going to watch the whole thing of this, but I'm going to see how it goes. So this is 32 minutes, bro. This is stretching a bit. Because I want to try to get to everybody's videos, too. Oh, I'm a pretty laid-back person. Oh, that's splendid, dude. I wonder how Sans actually would be an amazing digital circus. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they would freak about that. I'm saying, Sans the skeleton, yep. Yeah, Kane would fucking break. Nah, bro, he wasn't lying.
And wait a minute, it's Cyber Legends here. And remember to obliterate that subscribe button, otherwise you may miss out on future videos.
Bro, you know what sucks? I remember when YouTubers never had to be like, comment, and subscribe, turn on notification bells so you can be notified of future videos. I remember when YouTubers never had to do that, but until, like, people started kind of forgetting that, like what videos they watch from certain creators, like, this started becoming more of a thing. And honestly, because you get so enticed into what you're watching, and this happens to me all the time, I get so engrossed with what I'm watching to the point I actually forget to subscribe, or I forget to at least like the videos, right? This doesn't even give me an option when I do it on Discord. But at least on YouTube, it gives me an opportunity to do that. But, like, you can't even subscribe from here. But, like, my point is this. You get so invested in watching the video that you actually genuinely forget to like what you're watching or subscribe unless you take a second to remember that shit. That's why creators have to always kind of tell their audience to, like, hey, like, comment, subscribe, man. So you can know what the fuck's up. I have to do it too, but I always do it at the end, not in the middle. Or a minute in. This would be Sans. This would be him. Like, this genuinely would be Sans. Like, I know a lot of people would be like, wait a minute, why is Sans hating this? Because of the whole remembering the genocides. Remember, Sans doesn't actually get to remember the genocide / the No Mercy routes in regular Undertale. He doesn't. He only becomes aware of it after you already committed everything and did everything and whatnot and so on and so forth. That's when he knows. Outside of that, he has no idea. And also for him, seeing this type of shit wouldn't be that bad either. Yeah, Pomni would be freaking the fuck out too. Gather the what? Bro. Why didn't Sam just help him come up with an adventure? That'd be cool. This nigga really is running out of ideas. Of course, Jax, bro. Which, if I remember correctly, don't Jax and Pomni got something going on? Not like relationship-wise, but aren't they like sort of friends? Pseudo-friends? Yo, the bank account Void. Yeah. Oh, thanks for joining back the membership, Void. Appreciate it, man. Bro, Pomni, bro. Okay, that actually got a laugh out of me. Buy account member for 4 months. Wow, this person is cool. Yeah, the 4 months, bro. The 4 months tier. See the badge right there? Bro. Bro! Well, I feel like Sans would do this shit. Oh, that looks fun. Let me do that with you. He would do it. I believe he would do it. He's gonna eat him. He's gonna eat him. Oh, shit. Bro, Sans. Wait, what happened to Sans? Did he actually just straight up escape that quick? He probably would. Knowing him, he's... Oh. Dude. Nope. Why did Kane immediately try to... Okay, I'm getting way too sucked into this. You can tell I am. Okay, hold on. I need to get the fuck out. We need to watch other videos, man, okay? Alright. Getting too sucked into this. I hate when I get sucked into that. Okay. Let's see this. When you walk away part 3, is this like an AI thing? What the fuck? Yeah, I know, dude. Like, I was getting sucked in. Honestly, like, AI, man, I won't lie, like, AI is great, okay, when it's utilized in ways that can actually be beneficial. But I don't know why, but like AI always, I mean, AI rubs me the wrong ways in weird ways. Like, for example, right? Like, if you're doing it to help build your channel or something, build your YouTube shit, whatever. In some ways, I can respect that, but there's also ways where I like the real human transparency. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, right? Like, we know you're using AI, but, like, is it, like, I don't know, like, in certain ways, I feel like it could be wrong. Like, for example, like me, if I suddenly just said, I'm going to drop everything I do right now and just gatekeep and only use AI, that would be fucking wrong. Like, if you started being yourself, continue being yourself. If you started with AI, stick with it. Or if you use an AI real person mix, that's also another thing that I would basically be more open to accept, right? Like, for example, like, you use AI, right? But, like, you also, like, add yourself into it. Like, you have Donald Trump, you have Obama, and you have Biden. And then, you know, they're interacting with your world. You create a whole thing using it. But, like, you also add yourself into the mix, and you get yourself into some chaos with them. It turns into a whole thing. I think it turns into more than just using AI at that point. But, for me, it's been, like, I'm cool with AI, but then there's also things with AI I don't like. Like, for example, like I just mentioned, like, stuff like the AI presidents playing Nintendo games, I don't fucking mind that, because it doesn't really harm anybody, it doesn't affect anybody. I would argue most things that people do with AI doesn't really affect people, but, like, the stuff that, like, for example, like, AI trying to make music, like, music that's ripping off of other people's music, for example, like, for example, like, a real artist makes a song, but then the AI copies that song, tweaks a little things, and then says it's its own, that's wrong. That's something I don't support with AI and stuff like that. Shit like that. But that is a cool little Kingdom Hearts mix, I won't lie. That's cool. Alright, we got Sans Does a Backflip by Gummy, whoever the fuck. By Gummy Millia.
Oh fuck, I was unable to do a backflip and I instead landed on my stomach.
Honestly, if you did a front flip and land on your stomach, that's surprising. Oh my fucking god. Havoc, you are a genius. Smosh. Pokemon in Real Life 3. Dude, Smosh was the fucking GOAT. I loved Smosh growing up. I subscribed to all of their channels. I subscribed to their main channel, Smosh Gaming, Smosh Animations, Smosh fucking, like, anything related to Smosh with Ian and Anthony, these guys were the fucking goats of Smosh, bro. They were the fucking goats. And obviously, they're back doing Smosh now. So, like, because if you guys remember, for a long time, Smosh was completely different. And, like, the vibe of Smosh was ruined. But, like, now that Ian and Anthony are back in Smosh doing Smosh together again, it really brought back that original energy Smosh had back in the day. These guys created bits of my childhood, for real. Yeah. These skits were so creative, man.
Hey, how the hell do I get around this thing? Oh, Snorlax? You gotta wake him up to get him to move. Wait, can't I just walk around him? No, you friggin' idiot. You gotta wake him up with a poke flute. And where do I get one of those?
Man, I'm so happy tomorrow I don't have work. Dude, that's good. You got a day off. You deserve one after working so hard. I would argue everyone who works a 9 to 5, bro, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone who works a 9 to 5, they definitely deserve time off, man. Not only time off, but, like, I really feel like the system of people working and shit, that needs to fucking change. Like, that needs to change completely. The 9 to 5 needs to be changed completely. I'm surprised no one in the higher-ups have completely changed the system how 9 to 5s work. It's dehumanizing, man. Doing that stuff all the time without at least equal time off, you know? Because our brains and how we function as human beings, we weren't meant to do that type of stuff. We just weren't meant to do it. But yet people put up with it because generations before us put up with it, so therefore generations after us have to put up with it. I don't know, I want money and my parents won't give me shit. Hey, I mean, I know that's what you gotta do. Shit, get a job if you want shit. That's basically what parents say all the time. Hey, you know, I'm gonna be like, what's up, man? You want money? Yeah, get a job. Go work the 9 to 5 for like hours on end, draining yourself of what you want to do in your day and all that other sort of shit. This is why a lot of people, like, start doing YouTube in other ways to make money in more creative ways. You know, and ways that feels better for them. Some people do it, like, you know, create YouTube channels for that. Specifically for that. But then there's also a lot of people who, like, do YouTube for fun. Or there's people that mix it up, that do it for both for fun, but also for money. So that way they can live a fun life, you know. A lot of people do YouTube for that. But also a lot of people do YouTube for alternative motives, too. But anyways, let's continue.
Pokeflute, can I buy it off you or something? Hey, can I buy a Pokeflute? I can't talk to you unless you walk in front of me, dumbass. Fine.
How the fuck are you supposed to know that?
Where do you think you're going? Let's battle! No, I don't want to battle. I just want to buy a Pokeflute. Well, if you want a Pokeflute, you're gonna have to battle me first. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's battle!
Fucking hate it. Meteorosexual. Bro.
I choose you! Ha! You're done for this time. Since our last battle, I got my Pokemon up to level 100. Prepare to lose.
What?
Go Metapod! The hell is that?
Metrosexual hipster dresses like a flamboyantly gay man to stand out from the rest of the male crowd, but always ends up looking like a complete tool.
No, the Pokemon.
My bad. Metapod. Completely useless Pokemon.
Useless? My Metapod's level 100, and he's so badass that I stopped him from evolving into a girly little butterfly. You don't even stand a chance. We'll see about that. Pikachu, you slam!
I thought he was gonna use Thunderbolt.
Alright, Metapod, it's time to destroy him! Use Harden!
I'm gonna flip out because I played Pokemon, so I actually understand this video. Thank God I played Pokemon before watching this video, because I don't think I would have gotten like anything in this video if I didn't play Pokemon. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Funny enough, I actually watched Pokemon shit this morning, like random like Pikachu and Mewtwo, or not Mewtwo, Meowth moments, like throughout like the Pokemon series. It's quite interesting. But I might actually like try to find somewhere I can watch Pokemon, like the original series, because I actually probably need to get into Pokemon, dude. I might need to actually seriously get into it sometime. But what I was gonna say, what bothers me, right, about Pokemon is like how it works, you know? Like, for example, like imagine if it was real life, bro, and every person you meet, you would have to walk in front of them, they'd be encouraged to battle you, like wanting to know what's up with you. They throw their little Pokemon ball out, and they have you fight with the Pokemon. Imagine if you're just starting out, your Pokemon's level 1, you run into someone with a level 29, you're getting decimated, bro. And then that Pokemon has to go to a fucking healing thing and heal up. I'd be pissed. And then the way you live about life, bro, having wild Pokemon 2 encounter your fuck ass, you wouldn't even know what to do.
Alright, Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
There it is.
My Metapod's gonna get so hard in this battle.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Metapod, hard it! Use Thundershock! Hard it! Use Scratch! Let's hit him with a hard it! Hit him with the slam! Penetrate his defenses with your hard it! Use Scratch! Hard it! Hard it! How about a hard it? Just one more hit and your stupid Metapod is dead! Metapod, use Max Potion!
Oh, you're a bit... Oh, I mean, no. I didn't mean to react like that. I shouldn't have. I've been in that scenario, I think, either once or twice. Oh, no, actually. No, what ended up happening, if you guys remember my last Pokemon video, I think it was Pokemon, because I played Pokemon Red, and then I played Pokemon Blue. I can't remember which version I played first, but I played either one of those Pokemon games, right? So, I whipped up, like, one of those Pokemon games. I went to the gym, if y'all remember, and I remember I was like, alright, bro, we finally beat one Pokemon, and then this motherfucker pulls up a whole other Pokemon that was stronger than his last one by like 2 levels, and the motherfucker was also max HP, while all my other Pokemon were like near dead, and I was sitting there like, you son of a bitch. Like, that's basically what the fuck just happened.
Alright, Pikachu, come back! Now go, Charizard!
Oh,
alright, attack his Metapod with... Wait, why can't I just use my Pokemon to attack you? Me? Cause it's, against the rules? Alright, Charizard! Use Flamethrower on Metro Second! Okay, fine! Here's your stupid Pokeflute!
Yeah!
Wait, this isn't a Pokeflute? Look, man, if you really wanted a Pokeflute, you could have just bought one from the guy over there.
Fuck off, dude. How are we supposed to know that?
Now give me a damn Pokeflute. Of course, but first you have to battle me. And my 6 Metapods. Motherfucker!
Bloopers from this video and more, like Pikachu peeing on Metapod.
Dude. Dude, and then this is like, that's classic Smosh for you, dude. They would have these skits that are weird, like weird as fuck, bro. Like, not even the usual shit, bro. And that's what they would do all the time, and I miss that a little bit, because that was a part of my childhood, man. That's a good video right there. Alright, but we also have one from iShowSpeed. Oh, my God. Another iShowSpeed clip. When am I ever going to do one of these and we don't see Speed? But anyways, let's see what this... Oh my god. I remember, like, Louis was talking to me about this. Like, this is the iShowSpeed versus Logan Paul shit. I was only aware of this because, like, Louis got my attention one day and watched iShowSpeed, like, slam Logan Paul in a boxing or a WrestleMania shit or whatever. I did not care about this whatsoever, like, when Louis told me. I literally had no care in the world. Because I was like, this is so unimportant to me that it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really did not care about this. Because, one, it's WWE, and I'm not really the biggest WWE guy on the planet. And two, it has ISO Speed and Logan Paul in it. Why the fuck would I care? You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, that would be me during this clip. I had no reaction. It was just like it existed. Oh my god, that would be so interesting to find out. Okay, but this is Peppa Pig, but it's Among Us. Oh god, I used to watch Peppa Pig as a kid. Like, I remember it like it was the back of my hand with Peppa Pig. God, that show was weird. But I think it taught, like, kids some shit, so something. But this is by Luna, too.
What do we have to do? I will take the money, Susie, and you can stack the shelves. Okay. Grrr, dinosaur.
Why are you running? Get this!
Bro, listen. Y'all will not believe this, bro. I just witnessed another murder dead in my face. Big Soldier just killed somebody dead in my face.
I didn't expect that either. You see why I didn't play Among Us? That's the exact shit.
8, 9, 10. Hello, George.
God, I don't know why that scared me. It was just like the suddenness of it.
Please, no! No! No!
This would be fucked up. Imagine having 2 imposters and then they bully one person into a room in the corner, bro, and then just... I was thinking we have a normal Peppa Pig episode with sounds. Me too, but... that thing was actually pretty damn different on these. But this was these 3 videos right here by Tesla Power, by the way. And this video, the deleted Lego mobile games by... Bro016. I almost couldn't read that because how small it was. I actually am curious. Let's find out a little bit.
Haunt me. Lego is a multimedia company. That means that other than the toys, they make movies, games, even music too. But because of how the mobile game landscape is, a lot of their mobile games tend to end up being deleted or forgotten due to new phones not being able to support them, the games not making enough money, or other reasons. So let's look at some. These are games that I remember playing a lot in my childhood. So let me.
These are why, like, I don't like mobile.
Lego Juniors. Or also
Lego
known as
Juniors.
Lego Juniors Create and Cruise. This game was made for a younger audience, but let's be real, a lot of us played it growing up. And because of this, the game
Never played this one.
You just build a Lego car or vehicle. You customize.
At least I don't think I played this one as a kid. I don't remember.
Coins to unlock more stuff. I'd say for what it is, a simple Lego Juniors game, it was actually pretty addictive. I remember spending hours in this game just trying to unlock everything, and yeah, good memories. though I will say that voice still haunts me, bro. There are still some other LEGO Junior games on the App Store and Play Store, but this one was taken down. I don't really know why, but my guess is either it wasn't making that much money, or as I said in the intro, newer phones just couldn't support it anymore. Another LEGO game that's very similar to this is LEGO DC Mighty Micros. I remember that
LEGO DC Micro, what the fuck?
Small, it just felt like a waste of time building them as a kid. But looking back on this game specifically, it was pretty alright. The game was based on the Mighty Micro set, as I said before.
The fuck? I've never even heard of LEGO having a micro set.
Tiny cars, and the gameplay of this game matched that pretty perfectly. It was basically a
never heard of it.
Game where you played as Batman or Flash or any other hero while chasing down villains like Joker or Harley Quinn in your tiny-ass car. You collect studs while driving and use gadgets to stop bad guys. So it did have a good variety of content in it. And later on, even though this game was pretty fun and unique for what it is, it did get delisted off of the Google Play Store and the App Store. Again, I don't know why, but a good guess is that the LEGO DC...
That's what I hate about mobile games, man, is that you could be playing one of your favorite games of all time, and as soon as it gets delisted, you can't do damn well anything about it. And it sucks. And that's why I question, how the fuck is Temple Run still being played? How the fuck is that running like 10, 15, 20 years later on new devices like right now? How in the hell is that game still running? Well, you have LEGO games like LEGO Batman, Mighty Micros that got delisted. A game that's probably, I don't know, fuck, dude, you know what I mean?
Weren't doing that well,
weird,
and so keeping
weird
a game
shit.
based off of it just didn't make that much sense anymore, which does suck because even though I didn't like these sets growing up, I will admit there is some charm in them. Now here's a LEGO line that's still going on even after all of these.
I remember playing Spider-Man game that was deleted, and I was sad as fuck. Was it Spider-Man Unlimited by any chance?
At least as much as you think there is.
Like that,
one of the games
that mobile game, that mobile phone Spider-Man game?
Was LEGO Ninjago Tournament, also called Tournament of Elements by the fans. It was heavily based on the Ninjago tournament arc that was going on while this game came out.
Whoa, this game looks sick!
For it was pretty deep, deeper than you'd think actually. It was a 3D beat-em-up type game where you'd learn different moves like spin jitsu, punching, dodging, all that type of stuff. You'd fight waves of enemies in different arenas and take on bosses with unique abilities.
It's really cool,
so many characters in this game. Even if you're not the biggest Ninjago fan, you could still appreciate how much characters there are. Like, even as a kid, I wasn't the biggest Ninjago fan, but I still want
Ninjago, dude, can you guys believe that Ninjago is actually still going today? Like, separated from LEGO, that series is still going today, dude. It's crazy how popular Ninjago became. Like, it started as like a little mini LEGO series that people would be like, oh, cool, I can tune into this, to now it's fucking big as shit. Yeah, I can, to be honest. I mean, its stories were really cool. I remember me and Louis being obsessed with fucking Ninjago, like, growing up. Like, the earlier seasons, though, like, seasons 1 through, like, when Lloyd Garmadon became the Green Ninja and defeated his dad. Like, that was peak Ninjago for us. And then after that, like, Ninjago just kind of became a show that we slowly with time faded out of and shit. Because I honestly thought Ninjago was over after Lloyd took care of his father when he became the Golden Ninja. You know? I thought that was like the peak of Ninjago, and then apparently Louis was telling me it was still going, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? What stories can they tell now? And he showed me, and I was like, dude, I'm done. I don't know how the fuck.
So cool, and I knew that they had different powers. Like, I would spend literal hours just trying to get the game's currency to buy all of them, even though I could have just downloaded a mod for it off of like Happy Mod or something, but that's besides the point. And yeah, chances are if you were a Ninjago fan growing up in like 2015 when this game came out, there's a good chance that you played this or at least heard of it. But alas, just like the other games in this video, it's no longer available for download, mainly because it stopped being updated and it isn't compatible with modern devices anymore. Which sucks, because as I said, it is really good. And yeah, it does suck that all of these games are gone, because I grew up with all of them, and even though they're not perfect by any means, it was still a nostalgic part of my childhood. Did you grow up with any of these games?
No.
Or do you at least
Bro, you just made me
Let me know in the comments.
aware of
your favorite?
cool games that I could have played as a kid.
LEGO brings them back in like a...
But then again, Louis was the one that was more obsessed with LEGO, so maybe he might have known these ones.
But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Like and subscribe.
Interesting video, by the way. That was really cool. Okay, this is CJ the Racer. John rage baiting me. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2. Oh, I forgot. My bro has Switch 2 over here.
Alright, don't jump.
What I just said.
I saw.
What I just.
Bro, John did that on purpose, dog. John did that so on fucking purpose. Ain't no way he didn't. Nah, that's like some, okay, $29.9 a month. Okay, let me see this really quick. Wait, $29.90 a month for what? Okay, why join Plus? Okay, 10% off in-game items and avatars and more. Spends less Roblox starting now. Free and unlimited private servers. Choose who you play with. Trade and reset all limited items. Build your collection of rare avatars. 20% off these items for 2 months. Send Roblox for free. Oh, that's cool. So you can send Roblox to people. That is cool. That's something. Publish games and avatar items reach millions of players. Okay. Wait a minute, but you have to spend $20 basically, or actually $21 a month for that. That's ridiculous. How it looks when you get it, at least I got 1 month free before paying. Oops, 29. Oh, it's $30. It's $30 a month for all that? That's crazy, dude. This is how it looks when you want to do a private server on Roblox Plus. Create a private server, unlimited included with Plus. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. What in the Tesla powered Nicole versus Omni-Man? Are we really having this debate today? Are we really gonna go there? No way. Genuinely, you guys gotta be tripping, bro. This gotta be April Fool's joke or something.
Your mother has to take care of some unfinished business.
Bro. Oh, I thought it was a bad video at first, so I clicked it without looking if it had a green mark. My bad.
Your mother has to take care of some unfinished business. Don't follow me, it's too dangerous.
Oh. Nicole versus Omni-Man. Strength, speed, agility, durability, IQ, combat. Oh, it's a joke video, bro. But basically just giving her everything. Well, except for one thing. They gave Omni-Man something. See, the thing is, I never liked, I mean, I like these videos, but I never liked these videos, because depending on who posted them, like, they're either speaking mad truth, or they're speaking mad cap. I don't remember, I mean, I remember Nicole, she does have an anime form, that is true, and she can fuck some shit up if she really wanted to. And Amazing World of Gumball characters, their scaling is weird as fuck. There's some times where, like, I remember Richard trying to get a job was causing shaking throughout the entire Gumball universe, bro. That's the scaling, bro. And it gets crazier, and especially with their cartoon characters. So, Toon Force exists, and all that other sort of shit in between. Anyway, so here's some peaks. You want to talk after the stream? Right after the stream? Yeah, I guess I can, yeah. I mean, I'm not... Ronnie didn't really say anything. I don't got any other plans after this. I was just gonna chill out. That's all I was gonna do. I don't know. Wait, is Louis awake? No, he's not. So, yeah, I guess I can. Let me just get my... I'm gonna probably turn off Switch and shit, too, like, before, and just grab my... wherever the fuck my headphones are at. Oh, they're over there, so, yeah. Okay, this is a lobby. This is a work in progress. Things may change in the future. Okay. Okay, so we got a lobby. Alright, bet it up. Work in progress, things may change in the future. Okay, alright, bet it up. Bet it up. Okay, alright, bet. Work in progress, what is this? This looks like a little area. But it's a work in, okay, sick. All these are like work in progress, and it's a cool little teaser. Alright. So this is something. Kane gets deleted. Control-Alt-Delete AU Episode 1, The Amazing Digital Circus. New Human. What the fuck? This is by Space Gamer 10.
Just when you thought we'd done it all, Olive Garden now delivers.
Oh.
Only at Olive Garden.
You know, at least it ain't Domino's. At least it ain't Domino's. I'll give it that.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
How
you supposed to solve this? Hey, Pomni. Just wanted to check in on you. It looks like
what would happen if after Kane gets deleted? I mean, they're all stuck there still, so...
Hey, Ragatha. I'm coping. You sure? It looks like you took isolation pretty hard. I mean, I did. But I think I'll survive. What about you? You knew Cosmo longer than I knew Gummy Goo. Oh, me? I'm fine. I've seen a few abstractions before, so I'm used to it.
That's fucked up.
I definitely don't feel somewhat responsible for its abstraction. Not at all.
She feels responsible.
What just happened? Wait, is that... I think so. How did I get here? What was I doing again? Did I get teleported somehow? I think I was in the middle of... Oh, right. I was in the middle of hurting the humans. If they didn't hate me before, I'm gonna put you freaks in your place. Why do you people torment me? And since when were you in charge?
This is interesting. This is an interesting take on the idea. Like, Kane, instead of being deleted, like, he gets deleted, right? But then he comes back, but as one of them. Interesting take.
I didn't mean to hurt them. I need to fix this somehow. I know. Humans like apologies, right? I should... hey! Are you... okay? Oh no! They already found me! Okay, Kane. Now is a great time to beg for their forgiveness. Just say sorry. No big deal. I'm so sorry. Yo, he's a new guy. Wow. He got really unlucky with his avatar. Jax.
Oh my god, that would be fucking... Oh my... This is a fate worse than death. Because can you... Oh my fucking god. Like, they remember Kane getting erased, right? Like, I think I know where Boyd's coming from with this. Like, they remember his erasure. They remember who is Kane, but not the character. Oh my fucking god. So they only know Kane by name now. Or not now, this isn't like canon, but this is like an alternative take. That is fucking... That's scary, bro. And then Kane's the only one with actual knowledge that he was being rude to these guys right here.
A pair of eyeballs and some teeth. That's super weird. You know he doesn't have any control over how he looks. You're just being mean. New guy? Jeez. You just can't take a joke, can you, Rags? I'm not.
Oh, wow. Ah! A new human. And so soon after Pomni, too.
What is happening right now?
Oh my god, and Gumbo became the leader of Digital Circus. That makes sense because he was the assistant in the original, so it only makes sense if he became the new dude. The music shop for Void Runner. Alright, let's check this out. Bubbles. Oh yeah, it was Bubbles, not Gumbo Drop. My bad. Good stuff, huh? Oh my god. This would definitely be, like, I could definitely picture this as actual, like, a music shop in an actual game. So it's like, this is perfect for a music shop. Or, like, you know those lobbies that you would play in Roblox games? Like those, obbies? Either those obbies or, like, what is it? Fuck. What were those Roblox games? Those tycoons. That's what it was. Oh my god. How am I forgetting how am I forgetting tycoons, bro? Bro, my brain's going out the fucking window with a lot of stuff today, man. Or a good amount of stuff. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie to you. But, I'm gonna have to look into this later, to be honest. Like, me being so forgetful about stuff. I mean, it naturally happens, I know, but usually I don't forget stuff that's, like, pretty damn recent. Wait, did the video just replay? It does. Okay, cool. But that's literally everything in my Discord page. Let me see how long the stream was. I might just, like, leave it off right here. Like, this will probably be it, because this was a lot of stuff that we watched today. Alright. Unless any of you guys have, like, more suggestions for me. Do you guys have any more, or is that it? Like, this right here is genuinely it, because 2 hours is a good enough time to end the stream. I already streamed for, like, 40 minutes earlier, so... So, technically, this has been 2 hours 40, or 2 hours 27, so 4... So yeah, technically I streamed for 3 hours today already by just that alone. But, wait. No. Either 3 hours or close to it. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this live reaction where I'm watching, like, all your stuff, right? Because this shit is cool. I enjoy doing this. I remember, like, why this was fucking cool. And I learned some stuff today about some Lego games that were deleted. Most of this stuff was, like, just good fun, good honest fun, which I don't mind. I don't mind that stuff at all, but definitely some stuff I'd like to... Honestly, I almost want to watch some videos that'll, like, expand my knowledge a little bit on something or a specific topic. That would be fucking cool. For next time, though. I'm definitely interested in that Gohan versus Jiren shit. So, Lucas, I don't know if you're here in this stream, but I really hope, or if you see this bit... I really hope to get episode 4 dropped in there, like dropped into the show stuff. I really hope that comes out, like episode 4, so I can watch it, because that is very good stuff. All these videos were really good, in fact, and I was able to watch them without YouTube kind of coming in and saying I broke community service or guidelines or whatever, so that's actually really cool. But yeah, anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like, also comment, subscribe, and I'll react to more stuff pretty soon. I mean, I do have the Switch now, so, like, I got a lot of games that are, like, fresh on this bitch that I could just start playing a little bit, you know? And, yeah, it's about to be really, really different. I don't know why my R button isn't working, though. That's certainly something. It's kind of stuck or something. I wish I could fix that, but I can't, so I probably need new Joy-Cons. But anyways... if y'all enjoyed, leave a like, also comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.